Hey everybody, thank you for finding us here at Press A to Talk. My name is Kurt and I'm joined by Ryder and John. Thank you so much for joining us for this reaction to Sony's State of Play on September 13th. Anything in particular you guys are expecting to see or hoping to see in this one?
So, is this going to cover only games they haven't announced yet, or is this going to cover some more in depth of games they've mentioned previously?
The description says 20 minutes of updates and reveals for 10 games coming to PS5, PS4, and PSVR. So, both.
Okay. Well, I would like to see some
Also,
more Callisto Protocol. So that's what I was
Oh gosh.
hoping to see.
Ryder?
it makes mention about the Tokyo Game Show kind of being part of the reason why they're doing this. They're going to try and highlight some Japanese game developers, and
Okay.
it says and other studios around the world. So I mean, it could just be one Japanese game studio or two, but um, I think it'd be cool to see maybe some Persona updates, maybe a Bloodborne sequel. But I think both of those are
That's
going to be some like
wishful
real big
thinking.
ass. But
I feel like guarantees is we'll see some Ragnarok, and we'll probably see some more of those Square Enix games, the Dialfield Chronicles and Valkyrie Elysium that they kind of dropped at the end of the last State of Play, maybe the one before last. So I don't know. We'll
I
see.
like to see Final Fantasy VII, but
They might show something about the one with Zack at Crisis Core reunion. All right, I'm hitting play. We're 10 seconds in. 3, 2, 1. I'd be surprised if we don't get some kind of Final Fantasy VII news, even if it's just the reunion information, release date, maybe.
Definitely been an exciting year for video games.
I got my Breath of the Wild mug. I'm ready for this, guys.
There you go.
it's Halo.
Of all the things, I don't think that's it. Yep.
Okay, Tekken. Okay,
You want to say that Tekken?
You were right. It's Halo.
yeah.
Hey, it's that guy from Smash.
Is this Tekken 8?
It's probably like
I mean, it's
27.
Gotta be, right?
I don't know if it's Tekken 8 or like a Tekken. It doesn't look like it's like a mashup game. I think it says Tekken 8.
Yeah. So did you play Tekken when you were a kid, Ryder?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I know that's Kazuma.
Kazuma or Kazuya,
Kazuya, sorry. Who's the other guy, do you know?
Jin. So Kazuya is Jin's father. So son on the left, dad on the right.
Oh,
And is,
Watching Family
big-time
Feud.
familial beef. Yeah, yeah.
is Heihachi related to them as well? He's like maybe
Heihachi is
character I know.
Kazuya's dad.
Oh, it's like a full lineage.
And it's part of like the story that essentially some Darth Vader crap. Father needs to kill the son. Son doesn't know his father is his father. It's fun, but it's extremely convoluted.
Sounds great. Is there any chance you're gonna pick up whatever this is and get into another fighting game? Yeah, Tekken 8. That's cool.
Maybe.
Maybe? Okay. I was more optimistic than I expected. Looks cool.
I enjoy them, but more than likely I probably
Tekken
played
8 is
get
coming to the
7,
PlayStation
play through that
5
first.
console, courtesy of our battle-hardened friends at Bandai Namco
Fair.
Entertainment.
Not really my kind of game.
Now, let's check in on two
Hey.
games in development for PlayStation VR 2.
You guys both have VR, or Ryder, you have VR, but not
Yeah.
PlayStation.
No, yeah, I have the for PC I have the Steam
Steam something.
headset. Yeah, can't remember the name of it.
No, it's Oculus.
Oculus Rift. No,
Yeah, that's like
is it?
Meta.
I don't know.
I don't know what the Steam one's called.
And I don't have VR at all.
I'm thinking about it. I just need a reason to blow money for no reason.
Hey, wait, Galaxy's Edge, that's the name of the Disney
The
area
Disney
for
park.
Star Wars, right?
It's nothing you
Huh,
can't
it's like they planned that
Yeah, I
or
haven't
something.
been to that, so I don't know if this is related to that at all.
Surely we can count on you now.
Hey, there they are. Now it's Star Wars.
Hey!
Hey,
Why does it look so bad?
Yeah, I was gonna say, he doesn't look the same. He looks similar, but not all the way there.
Looks like they dropped him on his head.
Yeah. He did,
just squished him a little
he did
bit.
look a
Yeah.
little squished, honestly, yeah.
His
Like,
head was
hold on,
like
his
very
model's
flat
too
on
big,
top and
let
very
me
long at
just-
the bottom.
Battle. Let all monsters beware.
What is this?
Oh.
It's different.
My aim is true.
Well, it's Divinity
It
or
looks,
Pathfinder.
This looks more like Pathfinder. But it has
And the
cards.
sound effects were like Divinity.
I like the idea of like looking down on like a tabletop dungeon crawler, but it's like animated and alive.
I used to do that in real life.
It's animated and alive.
It wasn't my
Green.
the greatest graphics engine known to man.
Unreal 5.
No, my brain.
Demio? Demio?
Gotta get a demo of that, huh? Too bad it's,
Demo of Demio.
too bad it's VR
Demio
only.
brings the creativity and chaos of a tabletop
That's how I feel about
RPG
most
to
games that are VR.
PSVR 2.
Yeah.
This next game is being rebuilt from the
Ooh,
ground up
Sonic!
and will be available outside of Japan for the first time.
Oh no, not Sonic.
It's the first
Look at this. Available outside Japan.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Yep, I was right.
不思議な話もあったもんやな。時代を動かすはずの男が時代遅れの男に切られ死ぬ。しかもこの世に存在しないはずのもう一人の自分に切られることになるんやからな。なあ、坂本龍馬さんよ。
It's like feudal Yakuza.
It looks like Yakuza. Is that the same studio?
It might be. I mean, they're both
I think
Sega.
it
I don't know
is.
the individual team, but it
This
does
has to
look like
be.
Yakuza.
The music and art style. Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah. yeah,
Wait.
this is Yakuza. This is
Looks
fun.
great.
The guns just
There it is. There's the stupid thing that has to happen.
kind of threw me off. This looked like feudal Japan, and then they started shooting each other.
They got guns.
Technically, guns existed in like the late feudal period.
Yeah. Which is the only place to set a game in feudal Japan, so you can have guns.
Clearly,
It's like Sekiro when you're just fighting dudes with swords and then somebody in the distance shoots you. You're like, what the? You can't do that.
Hello, Madam Mason.
It's Bloodborne.
I understand you have
Yeah.
a shop
Oh,
to sell.
Harry Potter. I was wondering if there's some more Harry
Find
Potter.
my terms quite generous.
You're big on Harry Potter. Are you excited for
What's
this game?
the catch?
Yeah.
You are wise to be wary.
Why is your
I'm
master
optimistic,
selling
but I'm
me?
not necessarily looking forward to it.
Has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Those who came before you just could not seem to escape the darkness.
Harry Potter horror.
Watch your step.
So I thought this was going to be a PlayStation exclusive, like period, because
Just
they've been
last-
pushing it so hard. But yeah, no, this game is coming out on PC as well. I didn't realize that because
I didn't either.
Sony has just been like, I'm not gonna say shilling for it, but you know they've done the bulk of the advertising. I think they're really pushing for this PS5.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I don't recognize the studio.
I don't know what this is, but I like it already.
Like a cartoony art style. This is it's like haunting The Walking Dead.
If
It
it
might be.
is,
They're
like-
making
like
more
Telltale?
games.
I would be surprised.
I think it kind of looks like Telltale.
It kind of does.
They're
Look
doing.
Telltale.
Aren't they making a Wolf Among Us sequel?
Yeah,
Isn't that
or
Telltale?
finishing it or something like that. Yeah, this might be the studio that they've kind of picked it up.
Telltale's history is weird because like people that were at Telltale left and made another studio, but then someone bought the name Telltale and then made another studio, and they're all making similar games.
Warning, an instability front is approaching. Take immediate shelter in a stabilized area.
I don't think this is Walking Dead.
I haven't seen Walking Dead, but I don't imagine this is what it's like.
No. The art style looks like Walking Dead, but no, it's not it. Because it's not a... Telltale games aren't first person like this.
This looks like a... Is it Ghostbusters?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
It's like an arcade, like you sit down and drive kind of game.
Another one? After all these years?
Huh.
Call her. Now.
Not where I thought they were going with that.
Yeah, me neither.
Do you think the driving is like the gameplay is driving, or do you
Just
think
based
that's
on the
supposed to be,
name,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, pretty
No.
sure. They never showed a character at all.
Now I'm
so.
less
That's true.
excited.
Survive a ride from hell in Pacific Drive, the debut game from Ironwood Studio.
That's why I didn't recognize them.
Up next,
I love their
let's
logo,
check in
though.
on PlayStation Stars, a loyalty program rolling out soon.
Oh, okay. It's not out yet. I was like, how many? Raise your hand if you had never heard of this.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
I'm Grace Chen.
Hi, Grace.
Not long ago, we announced our brand new loyalty program called PlayStation Stars. It's designed to celebrate you, the players. It will be free to join PlayStation Stars. As a member, you can complete various activities to earn points that can be redeemed for rewards. Digital collectibles are a highlight of the program. These are digital representations of things that PlayStation fans love. Today,
NFTs.
I'm pleased to give you
As
a
long as you
sneak
can't
peek
spend
at some
actual money
examples
on
of
them,
our
I
digital
don't care.
collectibles.
Where would
Like
be
as
the
long as they
point then?
didn't be translated to
Whether it's a
actual
beloved game character
currency,
or a
I don't
cherished
care.
device from Sony's innovative history,
This is
there will
just
always be
Astro's
something new to
Playroom.
collect
Like
and
all of
show
these
off
things
to
are
your
just in
friends.
Astro's Playroom on PS5.
This just looks like the trophies you would get in Super Smash Bros.
And
That's
I
exactly
have
what they
more
are.
good news.
You collect those.
PlayStation
So they're
Stars will
PlayStation
begin to
themes
roll out
in like
some
the
regions in Asia,
PS5 launch game.
starting in late September. It will launch in the Americas and Europe in the weeks that follow. That's it for now. Check PlayStation blog to learn more about PlayStation Stars.
Bye,
You guys
Grace.
excited for that? You know, start
Bye,
collecting
Grace.
It's harmless, but
trophies.
Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic.
Okay.
Arthur C. Clarke. This guy from
Okay.
Dead Space. Yay, anime! Is this that game where the girl goes to the moon? This is just a different game with a girl on the moon.
They had me in the first 5 seconds. They started losing me in the next 5 seconds.
着地成功ジェネレーター出力異常なし基礎巡航プログラム異常なしおはようございます今日もしっかりと稼ぎましょう
It's just a
I'll be
Japanese
honest.
Titanfall.
I'll be honest, they lose me when the real graphics aren't as like anime as the pre-rendered graphics. Like the art
reeled
style
me back
better.
in.
データベースにない
Pulled you back in.
エンダーズと思われます
Thinking when this first started, Arthur C. Clarke be like rolling over in his grave, watching his cooking.
我々の本気を見せてあげま高エネルギー反応対象から攻撃来ます
This reminds me of like Death Stranding meets Xenoblade Chronicles X. Say the name, John.
Synduality.
Near Automata 2.
おはようございますさあ
こんな刺激的な朝は初めてだ
I think Joe would really like this game.
Why?
He probably would.
Why? It just seems like it's
These
type
next
of
two
game.
intense action games are
I mean,
PS5
Otacon
console
loves
exclusives.
robots
Let's take a look.
Okay.
and
Yes.
Japanese culture.
I was really hoping for a Metal Gear reveal in this, so
We'll see.
maybe.
These PS5 exclusives are coming up.
Nope, there it is.
그날은 갑자기 찾아왔지. 그놈들은 무자비했고 인간들은 무력했어. 인류는 형편없이 무너져갔네.
Did y'all get some weird subtitles that didn't match what was going on?
You have captions on.
Yeah, I had to turn those off earlier.
황무지 아래 건설한 도시라니.
Oh, it's that game. It's not Bayonetta. Forgot about not Bayonetta.
Is that her official name?
If it's the game I'm thinking of, which I think it is, based on the main character they showed a second ago, then by the gameplay, yes, it's not Bayonetta. Yeah, her. Project Eve, was that the name of this game?
Native. Oh, this is Dark Souls.
I mean, these do
this
look
is
like
literally Dark Souls.
These do look like Dark Souls enemies. The first few, anyway.
This probably isn't a game that I'm gonna play, and this trailer isn't helping, but the first trailer really was interesting.
그건 신상 모독이에요. 릴리, 부탁해. 난 이러기 위해 태어난 거야. 이렇게 된 이상 나도 몰라요.
So they're showcasing these games in Japanese, but are they gonna be in English if they come to the US?
I don't know.
Maybe.
It might just be putting the show together.
Kurt, you got it right. Project Eve.
Hey,
but
nailed it.
I know that because of my
Stellar Blade.
Stellar
I'm
Blade.
confused, John. Were
Stellar
you joking
Blade.
at me? I was looking away for a second.
It said Project. It said Project Eve first, and then it erased it, and then put Stellar Blade.
Oh, they renamed
Project
it.
Eve must have been, that was just its development title. Stellar Blade. I like Project Eve better, but that's fine.
So, due to my obsession with Final Fantasy VII, I know that they dubbing is the very last thing to happen typically in development process. So
Right,
that's probably
right.
why most of these are in Japanese right now.
That makes sense.
It's Red Dead Redemption, but in Japan.
What kind of bird is that, guys?
Yeah, I was gonna say Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed, nah. Assassin's Creed. Is this Ghost of Tsushima? No.
No, that's
After 3
this is Koei
centuries
Tecmo.
of Tokugawa's repressive rule, the black ships appeared without warning, and our nation began to tear itself apart. Those who cleave to the past, those who embrace the new, and the Ronin, a warrior free of all masters and bonds.
Ooh.
I like the look of that glider. It looks cool.
Yeah. Very bird-like.
Your blades carve a new future.
More guns.
Your time has come. Rise as one.
I've been down on these feudal Japan games. It's some definite Sekiro influences here, the
exclusive
grapple hand thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it definitely looked a lot like Sekiro. I need to see more gameplay before I was cool,
Experience
but
an
it
era
looks
of
interesting.
great change and upheaval in Rise of the Ronin, a sprawling action RPG from Team Ninja. Before we wrap up, we've got one more update for you.
One more update.
Bloodborne 2.
Metal Gear.
This is an update, though. Wouldn't that
I'd
be
down for it.
a game that has already been announced?
Final. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
I was still in the Japanese mindset.
Surprised they didn't show Diofield Chronicles. I guess that might be out actually.
I'm just so excited about that steelbook that was locked behind the special edition.
Oh, now you have a controller a lot behind the special edition.
I already bought the special edition.
That's a nice controller.
It is. I like the color scheme. That's one thing I think that Xbox does a lot better is their controller themes. Like there's just a lot more options with Xbox on controller colors.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's the only way to protect the ones we love.
I know you. God Killer. What is it you want from me? Is it a god of war you came to find? You said it.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands? On your son's hands?
What is it you will not tell me?
I can't talk about it, but I just need you to trust me.
We follow your every whim.
But you don't believe in any of it.
And still I follow. Because all that matters is that you are safe.
But that's not all that matters. Who's keeping you safe?
I do not need you to protect me.
You sure about that?
Pretender God! For the old father!
John, didn't you defeat all of them last time?
I didn't finish one of them.
Look what happened.
Yeah, it's my fault. It's my fault. I was completely enthralled by the beginning of this trailer.
Yeah.
Of God's word.
I'll admit, I did not play
Has anyone ever
this reboot.
It's really
but
good.
He's using weapons from the original games, and that's kind of cool. I don't think those were in the reboot that I saw.
Well, maybe not all of them, but these were.
The knives were?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like a really big story beat.
Without cause.
I just saw the axe about most of it.
Yeah, well, that's all they advertised.
That's
It was supposed to be like a
It was
reveal.
it was a plot point. Yeah.
Spoilers for me, I guess.
Sorry, dude.
Well, that's
Nah,
on
it's
you.
good.
Yeah, we're friends.
Fate only binds you.
Oh, he's gonna get fire arrows. That's how you do it in Zelda.
The Fenrir?
Yeah, those are some like huge like mythology points I'm gonna have to go read up on because I'm definitely missing out.
Oh, I love that.
We will make our own destiny.
Yes, please.
I'm glad that they made Thor big fat man.
Like he's supposed to
I like
be.
it too.
Yeah, it makes sense. A god of
That's the show. God
that
of War
engages in
Ragnarok
debauchery,
comes to PS5
overweight.
and PS4 on November 9th.
Yay.
See you next time.
Okay, well, highlight of the show for me, definitely that last trailer. I was excited about this game, but it wasn't like a day one must buy it, must play it. But I think after that trailer, it pretty much is. What about you guys?
I definitely need to go back and play through God of War. Is it a remake? I don't know what
Reboot.
word. Reboot. There we go. Reboot.
It's a sequel reboot.
Because I didn't want to say God of War 1 because it's definitely not the first one.
Yeah.
It's like a soft reboot, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only God of War game I've played, but it was amazing. 10 out of 10.
Oh, go ahead, Ryder.
You go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna ask John. Was that like your favorite thing that you saw today, like in this presentation?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, probably. Just a lot of those other games weren't really the genres I play, or not really my kind of. Well, the Feudal Japan, the Ronin one, that's the one. I was gonna say that one was the one I was interested in out of everything that wasn't God of War Ragnarok. So I'd say that one would be my most interested.
Right.
I don't know. I wasn't really too excited by any of them, honestly. I hate to say that. I am excited about Hogwarts Legacy, but that trailer was like nothing interesting. It really felt like a placeholder. Like they were just trying to be like, "Hey, don't forget about this. It comes out soon."
Honestly,
they were showing off like that exclusive content for PlayStation, which is not my favorite business practice. So yeah, it wasn't the best.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. And also, I will say with quests, a lot of times it depends. If it's a narrative quest, it really bugs me. If it's just a fetch quest, I don't really care, you know. But yeah, it does bug me when there's like narrative events hidden behind not just paywalls, but like exclusivity. Especially when Sony is currently having issues just freaking keeping their console in stock, and it's been out for two years now, maybe more. I mean, it's ridiculous that I get emails about, you know, hey, we have one in stock finally after 6 months. You want one? Like, no, not really. But anyways, if I had to pick something I'm excited about outside of what I was already excited about, the Kazuya feudal, you know, like a dragon Ishin, or Ishin is what it's called. It looks fun. It looks goofy, and it embraces itself, and it doesn't take itself too seriously. So I think that's.
I think that's the one I'm most excited about too, and I think that the title is really interesting because Like a Dragon was it was the subtitle of the last Yakuza game, Yakuza Like a Dragon, and then it's also that's just what the series is called in Japan. It's not called Yakuza; it's called Like a Dragon. And so this is basically Yakuza Ishin, but there's no Yakuza, so they went with the Japanese title. So I think it's super cool.
This was never released in the West, they said.
Oh, is this the one that they said was like a remake or something like that?
Yeah. They said they're like remaking or remastering it from the ground up.
It looks really good. I'm really surprised we didn't see, speaking of remakes, any Final Fantasy VII information. They said Reunion was going to come out in this winter, so I just kind of assumed they would at least share the release date.
They're going to get their own state of play later, obviously.
Winter 2023.
Oh.
That's Rebirth. Reunion, which is the Crisis Core remaster, said this winter. Yeah, Like a Dragon, Ishin, and then I'm probably not going to play it, but I thought that I forgot the name of it. Obviously, didn't think it was that interesting. Stellar Saber or whatever.
Yeah.
Bad name.
Stellar,
I thought
whatever.
I thought that looked fun, just like really actiony. Not really my aesthetic, but fun action. But yeah, that was a decent presentation. There's cool stuff in there.
Absolutely.
The Ragnarok stuff made me really excited.
Even things that, like, I will say, I want to like talk trash, but for various reasons, because I want to hate on all weeaboos and anything that includes high-pitched squealing voices. Just bad translations. But the Stellar Blade, though, honestly, the gameplay did kind of look cool. If I could get past the aesthetic and
that's just a trick, though. Getting past the aesthetic.
It might help if there's English voice acting.
Yeah, or could make it worse.
Typically, that's not over the top. Or what?
I said, or could make it worse.
Yeah, honestly, yes.
I mean, you could just leave subtitles on and turn the voices all the way down, I guess.
Yeah.
Now, I got it, guys. There were 3 main characters. What we'll do, we'll all 3 play through the game, and we'll voice act for each of the 3 different characters.
Yeah.
There we go. Problem solved.
You should be the small girl.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. Let us know in the comments what you thought looked most interesting. And yeah, feel free to give us a like, subscribe. It'd really help us out. But more than anything, we hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye.